Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to the 305 Goddess channel, my loves. Let's get into December 2019. We are almost at 2020. Are you guys ready? Ready or not, here it comes. Do you have your vision? That's very important. Oh, I seen a 9 and a 10 of diamonds. Okay, being single and independent. Let's focus on this independent route right now. December 2019. Going into 2020. Let's see what we have. D9, right? But we're not. A lot of us are learning to accept. Working. Going forward. Nice. Fighting for some great things in life. It's worth it. Fighting for what to stand for. You guys are determined to figure out what is going to suit you, what you're going to accept. Determination. When you're determined, it works out for you for the best. Okay, here we are. Told you I seen the 10 of diamonds, right? Goodness. Ooh. So, as you guys are fighting hard amongst what to take in. You want this, it wants you. That's key. Go with what wants you. Whole spread. Oh, you see some true love in it, Aquarius. So you're learning how to deny other things and hold on to exactly what you want, what is meant at the time. Especially, it's so important. Time span. Let's go with right now. It's a union in the midst. That's why you have to deny other people. I don't see much of a communication going forward. Maybe because you're learning so much on your behalf. With others in it, it seems as your lesson. Don't get it misconstrued, okay? You are being called, we see the 9 once again, to be independent, no conflict. May seem conflictive, but here you are, manifesting exactly what you want, how you want it, when you want it. What do you want it for? Four diamond, holding on tight. 4 heart. It's something that wants your attention, but you rather not give it. On this behalf, you are giving it some attention. It's reversed. But you also have it coming out in the cards for clarifying. It's not reversed. What is some of you have for you? It's a lesson. So you can go to the next stepping stone. Let go. Hold on tight. Figure it out. Especially on the heart situation. Oh, goodness. Just want to show these jokers. If you have, and that's the big one, big and a little one. Okay, you got both of them. Don't forget. And it's still telling you to hold on tight, right? In order for you to move smoothly, transition, it has to be more comfortable in the heart. I see that. But from the 9 of diamond to the 10 of diamond, that's all you. It's still plenty of unions, comfortable or not. That's a lot of this joke. That's reverse. It's not going to harm you, but it's so much more to it. That's why you got to continue fighting hard. A lot of you seeing it for what it is. 7 of diamonds. Looking at it, watching it grow, hoping it sprouts into bigger. For the others, I'm going to need you to look at where you came from, where you are right now. Time spent, like I say, very important at the time. No love. It's not enough for it to even be enough passion, right? Put a little love in your heart. That's what I'm hearing, right? Sometimes you have to push through. You might not love this, but you love that. It's a lot of things I've come across that end up not being so in love with, not wanting to give to. But you move right along, okay? I see the hangman chilling, upright. I mean, it's reversed, but chilling like it's upright. On his tippy toes. Tippy, tippy, tippy. Okay, it's more like, I would hate to say get over it attitude, but the world will turn. Okay, the sun will shine. Empress, stand up in the paint, birth it. You are pregnant, you will give birth. Okay, that seed will be coming out, okay? So, with the Empress, you guys have to take a more brand new approach. Birth something. Stay focused. Know what you're working on. You don't see all of the love that's in it. You see the love that you see. But along with these jokers, it's more to it. It's impossible to see that at the time. Right now, you feeling left out. More like keep going so you can see more into it. 9 of Wands. I see the guard being let down. But it's referring me back to this Ace of Clubs that's reversed also. It's more so like, since you're not so passionate about it, what is that to even be so defensive for? Get on that horse. Go out, at least start from your fresh passions right now, the ones that you go deeply about. If you need one, go ahead and purchase a 31-day Ace Energy Cleanse. It's in the description below. I remember having energy. Well, it's something I just didn't want to do. Once I got into my calling, it was... Finding the strength to do so, okay? Get on that horse and go. A lot of you go into hermit mode to push through. Understanding why you're doing it. Some things you want to leave behind, right? And this is the funny part. When some people are told to leave things behind, they don't know how to. Some of these things you want to leave behind, but you can't. You have to take that to the next step. For some of you, one after that, and a step after that. You have to understand what attachment is. So things that you want and things that you how do you say that? You may not actually really want it, but it's just there. I want to say you can't help what's attached to you, but you can't help what you attach yourself to. So, happy Thanksgiving to those. Merry Christmas to all. Hope you guys enjoy the holidays. 2020 is almost here. Something brand new for the new year. Every new year you get this spark. Don't believe that you don't. Okay? Just in case you didn't hit it a few months back. Here we are, 10 of diamond with the 9. There's a lot of 9s to the 10 that I keep showing you guys, but this one happened to be the 9 of spades to the 10 of diamond. Last one was 9 of diamond to 10 of diamond. Let's get wealthy, okay? Gaining more out of the situation, even for what we're attaching ourselves to. If it's no love there, it's no love there. No love lost. I came, I conquered, got what I got, and we good. Let's go. 4 of hearts will not run away. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Don't be hesitant. Contemplate. Go within. Understand what you're doing it for. All these 4s. Oh, goodness. Here we have the 5 of hearts. 4 hearts, 5 of hearts. Okay. Back to back. Learning from mistakes. Moving forward. So let's move forward. Learn from the mistakes. A lot of you may have the fear of repeating the same thing over. Don't. Two of Spades. The Hangman. Coming out again. Peace through self-discipline. Freedom from distraction. Self-discipline. You can't do it for no one else except yourself. They can't do it for you. Help is on the way. But it's a decision. Queen of Clubs. Confidence. Strength. Have it, hold on. Right along next to my other girl, Queen of Diamonds. So you're working through it, having the strength, the confidence, the gain, a bond between the internal and external mastery, not control of nature. Nothing to control. It's more so master this, work through it, learn it. So when it becomes a challenge, you can get through it. Four of Diamonds. What did you learn? Hesitation to help others. Preoccupation with material possessions. Being preoccupied, but are you gaining? Hesitant to help others, is that even give or take? That's why I would even think if I'm hesitant to help anyone else, is because they're not so fast to help me, right? Wrong place, wrong girl. If you cannot gain, you should not entertain. Here we are. Let's flip it, get into some angel cards. It's not fighting for everything you want. Let's see where it goes. So you didn't put up the fight for what you wanted. Maybe you were just taking things or just giving them. Now you can't see the love in it. Where did it come from? Not really wanting it, but just accepting it. Not even fighting it anymore. As ugly as it can be, you go forward and communicate. It's just like on the flip side. Nothing wrong with the situation. Although lies, cheat, deceit can be upon you from any standpoint. That's why you watch out. It's a conversation more than anything. If you can't talk about it, what is there to talk about? Anyhow, being passionate about it. Finally, it eventually kicks in once, down the line or either on the flip side, because you're not just going to stay in one space, not so passionate for too long. It'll just be more of a conflict because do you know what you are doing? Do you know what you're doing? What you've manifested? No longer killing yourself, just letting go. No longer holding on tight to nothing. You don't even care about it. Now you stuck because what is there to even obtain? Everything is upside down because on the flip side, that's just what it is. Reverse what I'm doing. If I want everything great, the flip side is how it could potentially be. Not giving birth to your dreams, basically. If you are instilled with something to manifest, go ahead and manifest it. Without you manifesting it and me seeing it, how do we know what the creation was? But I think you'll see more in detail on that side. But it takes a cycle. It takes a couple cycles. As you see the true love in it, you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. I feel like somebody's going to get up and do something about it. But now the guard is going to go up. And now you're going to start doing things particularly for you, because remember, you're going forward. Even though things don't seem as beautiful, you're still passionate. Just may not be fighting for exactly everything, because now it's more of what's left. I'm probably not so passionate about that. I can't imagine someone showing you something better than what you are intended to do. So you still have to do it. So be the best at learning how to take this cycle on. No hermit mode. Just have to cut out a lot of people, places, and things that's not helping you prosper. Because being the greatest at going into an opportunity, taking it home with you and celebrating that is, you know, that's a trophy. You may have to draw up your own trophy, but you'll be very proud of yourself at the end of the day. Pat yourself on the back, because a lot of people don't know how to obtain what the universe has given them. They're just looking like, what to do with this, what to do with that, what to do with that. So, closing it out. Not learning from the past mistakes make it hard to move forward. Don't know how far you're going to go, but the decision was yours to take it like that. You know, because it's important to pay attention to the examples that we get every day. You know, we break it down. Well, I break it down for monthly. 2020 will do something a little different. But right now, it's being broken down monthly. What you come across day to day, I do daily energy. Use the Gmail below. 305goddess@gmail.com. So as you get the download of energy, sometimes this is what's going on. Past energy already happened if you had paid attention. If it even happened for you. But this is totally general. I'm not as such an Aquarius, but I am an air sign, Libra. Very logical. If I can learn something from your reading, why not? The point is, don't make too many of the wrong choices. It'll help you stop backpedaling from the mistakes. Queen of Clubs. That confidence and strength. You don't want it to dwindle a lot. You know, like you want to keep that top notch. You can rule. Her queen does her thing. Okay. Did you take that initiative to control and master the internal and external? It's not control of the universe. It's not control of other people. It say not control actually, but you know, you have to control, take control. So the point is master what you have to take control of, and remember, that's why you master. Remember, you can't take control of them. 4 diamonds. What material things are you holding on to? Do you have what it takes to help other people even get to the next step? Because that's how you get to the 4. You have to do the 3 first. Although the 3 is not here, the 4 is here twice. Right? You have the 5 also. 5 of Pentacles. You have the 9, which is the independent route. And in order to get all the way to the 10, you know. So the 3 is collaborating with these other entities to get to your destination. if it's calling for you to lead, it's probably your turn. Others probably have already led, or they will be leading. So that's why they're in line with the line leader. Okay. A lot of them being in line to even learn. Because when your time comes up, you want to be perfect. Or as great as you could be. So, I've seen twin flames. I see lust. I even see clones. So, I'm going to stop at this next one. Healing. Okay? A lot of you may need that healing from understanding how the love vows can be turned on, turned off. That's why it's not all about. It'd be so unfair if it was just all about love. Right? We hurt too much, but if you make it about what it's about. Hearts and diamonds. Make up your own definition. I don't care what you want to make it, but it's definitely not only about hearts, okay? And it's definitely not only about diamonds. But remember, you can't leave either out. You can add, we could talk about this. You add your clubs and your spades. Your thought process, what you need to make a decision. Like I mentioned, a lot of you may want to get the cleanse to help you clear a lot of that energy. Use the email if you have any inquiries. Ace of Club. You have it here. It came up reverse. Thing is, that's how you go into your passions. You have passions. You're probably not in particularly excited about certain, so make it through. Healing. You have a lot of growing to do, working through it, gaining, continuous learning to gain, holding on to what you have. Married, you want to do a flip in the damn gone deck. I don't know. Medium. I don't, but you guys do know. You guys know. I see a little bit, a lot, but it's so general. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Dealing with an air sign. It's a lot more to come. There's a reason you're not passionate. It's calling for you to be independent. So you can turn yourself around. No matter what the other party has going on. Okay, I love you, babies. Manifest what you want. You're not allowed to manifest anything else, so why not? I love you. See you next time here on the Goddess channel. Have a great one, and thank you for being here with me. Enjoy all of these holidays coming up. See you in 2020. Love you, babies.